A shiny silver-blue dolphin with sparkly fins plays in the coral playground with fish friends. A mysterious tune floats through the water, soft, magical, and calling her name. Dolly pauses, tilts her head, and says, "Did you hear that?" As the melody echoes again, her best friend, Bubbles the Pufferfish, gasps, "It's coming from the deep." Dolly and Bubbles make a fin bump promise to follow the melody and uncover its secret. They gather supplies, a glowing shell map, a bubble compass, and seaweed snacks. Dolly's grandma gives her a necklace with a tiny pearl. It'll guide your heart. The two swim off into the deep blue, Bubbles trailing behind. They reach a vibrant reef covered in musical shells that chime when touched. Dolly sings a few notes, and the shells echo the melody she heard earlier. A cheeky crab chorus sings back up and points toward the jelly-like jungle. The reef glows pink and purple as the song guides them deeper. Glowing jellyfish float like lanterns in the dreamy underwater jungle. Dolly and Bubbles meet Mira the Mirror Octopus, who reflects their colors. Mira tells them, "The melody touches truth, be honest and you'll move forward." Dolly shares her fear of going too deep, and the jungle opens a glowing path. Inside a spiral-shaped cave, coral spins gently with the current. The walls pulse in rhythm with the melody, which grows louder. Bubbles floats too close and gets caught in a swirl. Dolly spins to rescue him. They exit the cavern dizzy but laughing, spotting the next stop on their map. A twisting tunnel filled with tide pools reflecting different paths. Each pool shows a vision, but only one leads to the melody's light. Dolly listens with her heart, choosing the quietest tunnel. The water ripples into a golden archway, letting them pass through. They arrive at a flat, sandy plain covered in tiny glowing star crabs. The crabs click their claws in rhythmic patterns, forming part of the melody. Dolly hums along, and the sand begins to dance, revealing a hidden seagrass path. A friendly crab bows and gives Dolly a rhythm pebble for her necklace. The seagrass path leads to Finnley's bubble garden, full of floating memory bubbles. Finnley, a sparkly purple seahorse, can't remember where he hid the golden kelp key. Dolly and Bubbles pop memory bubbles showing Finnley's past adventures. A final bubble shows the key tucked behind his ear. He laughs and gives it to them. Suddenly, they swim into an eerie, silent area where all color is gone. "The ocean's magic is fading," says Bubbles nervously. Dolly holds her pearl necklace tight and sings a soft note from the melody. A single coral polyp lights up. Hope returns. A powerful underwater storm blocks their path, swirling currents and dark shadows. Mira reappears, saying, "Only your true voice can calm the sea." Dolly bravely sings a full melody, her voice glowing through the storm. The storm slows, and the melody forms a glowing current leading forward. They reach a golden coral gate guarded by Tick-Tock the Time-Telling Turtle. Tick-Tock asks them a riddle. "What grows brighter the more you give it away?" Dolly thinks hard and answers, "Kindness." The turtle nods, and the gate opens, revealing shimmering light beyond. A stunning palace made of seashells and starlight lies at the ocean's heart. Inside, ancient murals show dolphins protecting the ocean's melody. At the center is a crystal orb, glowing faintly and flickering. Dolly touches it with her necklace, and it begins to shine brightly again. Waves of color burst from the palace, restoring color and sound to the ocean. Fish dance, coral glows, and the melody spreads through the sea like sunlight. Bubbles, Mira, Finnley, and Tick-Tock all cheer and sing together. Dolly smiles, her heart glowing with the same golden light. Dolly and Bubbles swim back through the same now colorful paths they explored. Each location hums with joy and remembers their help. Grandma waits at the reef, proud and tearful as she sees Dolly glowing. "You brought back the heart of the sea," she says. That night, Dolly drifts off to sleep under a moonlit ripple, the melody soft in the distance. The pearl on her necklace glows and releases a final musical note into the sea. A group of baby dolphins nearby hum the tune as a new adventure awaits. Fade out with text. Sometimes, the smallest voice can bring back the brightest colors. Even the smallest voice can bring big magic when you believe in yourself, show kindness, and listen with your heart. Dolly's journey reminds children that bravery isn't about being loud or the biggest, it's about staying true to yourself, helping others, and using your heart to guide you. Whether it's finding a lost melody, solving riddles, or facing dark waters, kindness, courage, and friendship can light the way.
Thanks for watching, kids. If you enjoyed the adventure, make sure to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and click the bell icon to never miss a new story. See you next time.